everybody. Welcome to One Drink, the podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Oliver.
And today we are going to jump into the world of garbage.
Yeah, it's trash.
The crazy and ridiculous facts that, I mean, I still can't get over.
No, me neither. So I've been doing research on this for like almost a week now.
Oh yeah, same here.
We've been talking about these. It is unbelievable and disgusting.
Yes, at the same time.
At the same time. And I don't know what the point that we're going to try to make on this one is, except to maybe open people's eyes a little bit.
And I came up with the concept, I was just like, garbage. It's an everyday thing.
Yep.
Where does it all go? Like, what is going on? It's...
How much of it really is there?
Yeah, so I was like, a show about this, spitting out a couple facts. You're going to be like, whoa.
It was so much bigger of a rabbit hole than I thought it was ever going to be. You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy.
Yeah. So, the first fact I want to get out there right away is this one. So, everyone's supposed to be recycling to help the cause somewhat. Mm-hmm. So, the U.S. recycling rate is only 34% out of everyone in the United States.
That's very low.
It's very small. So, the people that do recycle, I mean, good for them.
Yeah.
But they're just outnumbered.
Yeah. Vastly outnumbered.
And when I read that, because I was like, damn, I know a lot of people that recycle. I recycle a little bit, not everything.
Yeah, I bet you'll be recycling a little bit more after today.
Yeah, for sure. But, so after that, I was like, I wonder what the rate is of people that recycle, because I know a lot. And when I read that it was only 34%, and all these stats are from 2019 to recent.
Yeah.
I was just like, whoa, shit.
Yeah.
So
it's these numbers are astronomical. You know what I mean? Like if we didn't do the research on these and like find out that they were actual facts,
right,
I'd be like, you're lying.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
But I mean, the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna give you basically a visual.
Yeah.
Of the facts that's going on here.
We're going to make it so that you can understand, like, by the numbers, like, what those numbers relate to in something that you can wrap your head around.
Yep.
Because, you start talking in metric tons and you're like, oh, okay, that's a lot. And then it's like, oh, well, how many football stadiums does that fill up?
Oh, what?
A day? Oh, okay. Makes way more sense.
Yep. So let's get into it.
All right. I'm going to go with the first one.
Yeah.
The average person generates around 4 pounds of trash every single day.
Okay.
And about 1.5 tons, which a ton is 2,000 pounds, 1.5 tons of solid waste per year, right? So, it's a lot. Mm-hmm. Americans make more than 200 million tons of garbage each year. That's enough trash to fill Busch Stadium, which is a baseball stadium.
Yep.
So, big.
A huge stadium.
Huge baseball stadium. It's enough to fill that stadium top to bottom twice a day.
Oh my God. See what I'm saying?
We make enough garbage in this country to fill a baseball stadium twice a day.
And that's just... Think of that. That's crazy.
That's nuts.
And that's every day.
Every day.
Garbage.
Every day.
And so
And that's just this country.
Yeah.
That's just this country.
Yeah, the United States.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't even... Yeah, so on that, in a lifetime, the average American will leave a legacy of 90,000 pounds of trash. So in your lifetime, you will have accumulated 90,000 pounds of trash, just you,
in your lifetime.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Some even more. I mean,
90,000.
That's just average.
Per person, right?
Per person.
God.
Here we go.
I got one for you. So, think of a double-decker bus.
Yep.
Right? 2 stories, big, long, red
Oh, yeah.
Big bus. Every year, 4 million double-decker buses worth of old computer equipment, TVs, stereos, and appliances, and that's it, just those things,
right,
get filled every single year. 4 million double-decker buses.
Wow.
You're like, okay, right, that's a lot of buses.
Yeah.
How many buses is that? That's enough to go from here to the moon.
Okay.
And back.
Whoa.
And then back to the moon again.
So you're taking 3 trips to the moon?
Yeah. A round trip and then going back again.
God damn. And that's yearly?
Yearly. And that's only TVs, stereos,
right,
appliances, and computer equipment.
Electronics.
Every friggin' year.
Wow. See? Think of that.
To the moon.
Yeah.
3 times. Unreal.
Yeah. So this one's kind of freaks me out a little bit. Globally, so this is globally.
All right.
Enough hazardous waste is generated each year to fill the New Orleans Superdome more than 1,500 times over. Each year.
That's
So
a lot.
This is hazardous.
Right, just hazardous.
Just hazardous.
Right.
Stuff you can't touch, smell,
Right.
look at, anything. You know what I'm saying? So
and you're talking about a giant football stadium.
Just
1,500 times a year.
Yeah.
Then that's just hazardous material.
Just hazardous, and that's globally.
Right.
But even still then, there's a lot of hazardous shit out there.
Yeah. And that's 1,500 stadiums full. Keep me away
What the
from that mess. Please.
God damn.
Alright, here we go.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. So,
Yeah.
you go to the store and you buy something.
Okay.
Right? It's got a little wrapper around it.
Yep.
Packaging. Or get something from Amazon. It comes in that little plastic
Always.
bubble wrap thing. You know,
Yeah.
that little blue and white. So, about 1/3 of an average dump, like of an average landfill,
Yep.
1/3 of it, so 33%, is made up of packaging material.
Just packaging.
Just packaging material.
Wow.
Shit from stuff that people buy. 1/3.
And mostly everything comes in a package.
Yeah, some kind of wrapping, some kind of package, some kind of box, some kind of... 1/3.
Right.
1/3.
It's just opening it up and just
Right in
toss
the
it.
garbage.
Oh my God.
1/3. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Unreal.
I mean, it's interesting, but it's also, you know, my mind just
Yeah.
is blown away at the same time because I'm like, I've been to a stadium.
Right.
You've been to a stadium.
I've been to a stadium.
And
They're fucking massive.
And you're just thinking, all right, from top to bottom, it's just full of trash.
From top to
Top
bottom.
to top. From bottom to
God,
top.
these facts are turning you inside out.
My mind is still overwhelmed.
But yeah, that's
But yeah.
unreal.
My lord.
Of hazardous material.
Some of it, yeah. Oh. All right, so New York City. This is just New York City.
Right.
Okay?
So like what, 7-8 million people or so?
Yep,
Yeah.
about that. So New York City residents throw enough garbage each day to fill the entire Empire State Building.
It's a big ass building.
Have you been in it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I've been all the way to the top.
Yep. So I did the whole tourist thing,
Yep,
went in there,
same.
went to the top.
Looked in the little...
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And the whole thing, all the way up.
Oh yeah. And just to
Filled
imagine
a
each day.
And that's just New York City.
That's just New York City.
Unreal. Unreal.
That's why it's amazing.
Here we go. Here's a terrible one. So,
Here's a terrible one.
I think that the world is doing a better job today than it was yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. On sustainable stuff like composting and reusing stuff.
Yep.
And like, you know, recycling and stuff like that. But every year, each American, so every single person, throws out 1,200 pounds of just organic garbage that could have been used to compost.
Wow.
So organic garbage, so stuff that could have been
Oh, yeah.
repurposed.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think about that, really, 1,200 pounds per person per year, we would never have to use fertilizer with all these nasty chemicals in them and stuff for farms if everybody composted their organic garbage.
Yeah. So my one friend Thea, she does all this. Mm-hmm. She does the compost. She does everything. She's
green.
She's green. She does a great job. And to see it firsthand, it's a lot of work. Not really, but she does great.
Yeah.
You know? And then you hear that.
Right.
And then it's just...
It's like, oh my God. 1,200 pounds a person per year.
Yeah.
That could have been composted. Unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal.
There's a lot of garbage out there.
It's nasty, man. It's gross.
That's why
it's gross, dude.
I knew the show was gonna be good.
It's gross, dude.
And so, like, of course, we all have cars.
Yeah.
We gotta ride. We gotta have tires.
Yeah.
You gotta get them changed every so often. Americans throw out roughly 270 million tires annually.
270 million?
Million tires. And you can't burn the rubber.
Right.
Because of the...
Yeah, all the chemicals and stuff, yeah.
So there's just gotta be...
What do they do with all the tires? Well, I know that, well, obviously they don't do it with all of them, but asphalt is a lot.
Oh,
there's
with the new
recycled tires. No, like asphalt, like on the road.
Oh,
like
okay.
Roads.
I did know that.
Yeah, there's like recycled tires in asphalt.
And I also...
But not that many.
No, on the artificial turfs.
Yep.
They're made of
tire turfs. Yeah. Yep.
But I mean...
Not that much, though.
There's only so many football stadiums.
We gotta find more shit to do with these tires.
There's gotta be...
Mountains of tires.
A Mount Rushmore of tires. You got the Goodrich dude.
I wonder if we get the Michelin guy.
With that many tires.
The Goodyear blimp is there.
I mean, holy shit.
Oh, God, that would be hilarious to see. Somebody out there that's watching this show, please make that out of tires, because I will go see that. We'll go see that. All right, so here we go. This is going to make you feel like a piece of garbage, especially for being an American.
I like it.
Okay, so the U.S. is the #1 trash-producing country in the world. Okay? At about 1,600 pounds per person per year. Right? Of just straight trash. So this means that the U.S. has 5% of the world's population.
Yep.
But we produce 40% of the world's garbage.
Wow.
So
that's more, that's...
5% of the population produces nearly half of all the population's garbage.
I'm speechless. What the hell? Oh my God.
All those other countries are right. We're trash.
Yeah. Literally.
We're garbage. It's like, it hurts my brain
to think about it when you put it in this perspective, right?
Yeah.
And these are just some of the facts that stand out.
Scratches the surface.
Yeah.
Of our 30-minute show. You know what I mean? Like, it's...
So, Americans throw away 5.7 million tons of carpet every year. Just carpet. So you go into a house, you're like...
6 million tons?
5.7 million tons of carpet. Now this is just carpet.
That's...
Each year.
So many of carpet.
Yeah. So in my mind, right, I'm like, each year we got all this hazardous shit. Right. Each year we got this, packaging. Each year we got just carpet. Just...
Yeah.
It's never ending.
No.
So people are just carpet alone.
Just carpet alone.
Oh.
That's so much carpet.
I know.
That's so much carpet.
That's
crazy. That's crazy. All right. So I'm sorry for all of our Ohio fans out there for this one. So in Hamilton County, Ohio, which is outside of Cincinnati. Now this is in the county.
Yep.
There's a place called Mount Rumpke.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the highest point in the entire county of Hamilton. It stands at 1,045 feet above sea level. It's called Mount Crumpke.
Yeah.
It's actually a mountain of trash
Oh.
at the Rumpke Sanitary Landfill.
Wow.
And it is the highest point in the county. And it's trash.
Garbage.
All garbage.
Oh, look at that cool hill over there.
Oh, yeah, can we go hiking? Oh, it's garbage.
Why is there a fence around it?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Why is there trucks going up it?
That's gross.
Oh, yeah.
It's gross.
So here, the closest I've seen, going to Del Largo Casino.
Yeah.
There's a little landfill.
On the side there, yeah.
So I drove by that. You know, it's from the road, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's pretty high. I don't think it's as high as this.
There ain't no 1,100 feet.
But even just seeing that, and it's pretty big around, you know, stinks. I can only imagine.
Stinks.
I could only imagine what...
Dude, so 1,000 feet?
Yeah.
That's a 100-story skyscraper.
Oh, so you put it like that.
I mean, it's
big.
the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Big.
Of just trash.
Of just a mountain of trash.
The highlight of this town is this big trash bag.
Mount Rumpke.
I hope we
Just
never...
got people standing at the fence like this.
Yeah. Wow. I hope we never get anything like that where we live.
I'll have to move.
All right, so you got a daughter?
I do have daughter,
Yep.
yeah.
I don't have any kids, but everyone I know has kids.
Hmm?
Everybody has kids. Only 4% of the world's 4% of the world's children live in the U.S., but Americans buy and throw away 40% of the world's toys.
Wow.
So 4%
Right.
are children. They throw away 40% of their toys.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rough.
Each year.
Rough.
So
That's terrible.
along with the carpet, along with the
toys.
each year 40% of toys are getting tossed out.
And there's kids in the world that have never had a toy.
That don't even know
And we're
what...
throwing away 40%.
Oh, yeah.
That's just this.
Crazy, right?
I'm donating all my daughter's toys.
You have to.
I literally have to now.
Yeah.
I was gonna anyways,
Yeah.
but I definitely have to.
And it almost, for me, like, I donate some of my clothes.
Mhm.
Not that I have a lot, but I mean, I literally give them to people I know.
Mhm.
So that way, you know, I could give them to Goodwill, which is a good situation, cheap clothes. But for me, I like to give them to people that, personally.
Yeah.
That way I know, okay, they're going to at least wear it
Somebody's
or
gonna
use
wear
it or something.
Right, yeah. Here we go. So I got a nasty one for you.
Mm.
The U.S. population, again, U.S. population
Yeah.
discards each year 16 billion diapers.
Billion.
Billion.
And they're expensive, right?
They are fucking expensive.
Yeah, okay.
We also discard 1.6 billion pens. This is annually.
Okay.
1.6 billion pens we throw out every year. Pens. 2 billion razor blades.
Oh my God.
And this is the worst one for me. So the U.S. Annually discards enough aluminum to rebuild the U.S. commercial air fleet. So that's every plane in America 4 times over.
Come on.
4 times over. We get rid of enough aluminum every year to rebuild every American plane 4 times over.
That's a lot.
That's a lot!
And planes are huge.
Yeah, and there's friggin' zillions of them. I wish I had a fact of how many planes there were.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? Like, how many planes could that build? But it's all of them. All of them. How many of the U.S. planes could we rebuild? All of them.
Yeah.
4 times.
Right.
A year. A year. This isn't like a running total.
No, yeah.
A year.
Yeah.
friggin' believable.
I can't believe the stuff. Could you imagine though, if like recycling worked 100%, right?
Right. Oh my God.
We could build and have
everything.
So much.
Everything.
We could build cities. You know what I'm saying? Like
everything.
Yeah.
Several times probably. We could build a container to hold all that hazardous waste out of all this aluminum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then seal it.
Right.
So it doesn't affect anybody.
Right. And then shoot a rocket up into space.
All out of recyclables.
Let it go.
Yeah. Let it float up there.
Because I mean, space is. I mean, not that I'm saying I want to dispose of stuff.
But we don't have to breathe it in.
Look at that mentality, though. I'm
Who's
like,
gonna
shoot it into space?
And then it just trickles down.
Then it's acid raining.
It's
in my
just
house.
raining
Awesome.
garbage now.
Awesome.
Son of a bitch!
I suck. I'm not the answer to this world problem.
To the solution.
No.
Okay, so roughly 1/3 of food produced in the world for human consumption every year, approximately 1.3 billion tons, is wasted.
So 1.3 billion tons of food every year.
Every year.
Globally.
United States, America.
We throw away 1.3 billion tons of food every year.
Yep.
And there's world hunger.
Oh yeah. People are starving.
And we're a bunch of wasters.
Yep.
Wow.
That is just...
That's literally heartbreaking.
Food upon food upon... Because, you know, sometimes there's a piece of pizza.
That's like... So 1.3 billion tons. So it's 1.3 billion times 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking trillions of pounds of food.
Every year.
Just us.
Just the United States of America. Well, all
Keep it trashy.
All the restaurants, I guess, you know, and I don't know.
God, that's awful. I'll tell you though. All right, we got to get a little highlight in here somewhere.
Yes, please do.
There's a company in Vegas.
Okay.
That goes around to all the casinos and the restaurant because you know Vegas is there's millions of people there all the time.
Yep.
So they produce a ton of food waste. This company will go around and collect all of the food that's disposed.
Okay.
And will distribute it around to like pig farms and
really?
like, all that kind of stuff and like help compost. Yeah, they're a very small percentage.
Yeah.
But they try. So you know that's
triers.
I
love it.
The world runs on triers.
That's all that. You know that would be cool to do around here even if 6 restaurants.
Yeah,
we were able to do it.
Just like a little cooperation of restaurants.
Yeah. And we were like, every night I will come and whatever food you have.
Yeah.
Not gonna be.
Just keep it in different garbage cans. You do your food waste in one.
Yeah.
And whatever else in another one.
And then
come collect the food.
I know up here there is like there's homeless shelters.
Yeah.
And then there's, you know, unfortunately a strip of homeless people.
Mm-hmm.
To do that, I would feel good about myself.
Yeah. Or even, you know, I mean, there's a lot of farms in the area too.
Farms
too? I mean, Rochester used to be pig farms.
Yeah.
Like that's what this whole area used to be, was pig farms.
Yeah.
If a few restaurants would just do that, that would help out the local farmers, and then that would, you know, potentially have meats be a little cheaper, and then they wouldn't have to...
Crazy!
It takes a lot, though.
It's freaking crazy.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. God. An awful one, too. Out of every $10 spent buying things, $1 or 10%, so 10% of every single thing that you buy goes towards packaging.
Okay. And
that packaging is thrown out.
Yep.
So the packaging from stuff represents 65% of household trash.
Wow.
65%.
Yeah.
It's just packaging. Unreal.
Food.
Toys. Cups. Just
phones.
Tablets.
Everything. My God.
Yeah.
Okay, so keeping it going.
Yep.
According to the EPA, what's that? I don't know what the EPA is.
Environmental Protection Agency.
Yes, thank God you're here.
Mm-hmm.
12% of e-waste is recycled in the U.S.
12% e-waste.
So that's all electronics, basically.
Oh, okay.
Which you're not supposed to, like
You're not
TVs
supposed to throw away.
and light bulbs and
You're
batteries.
supposed to take them to a specialty place so that they can take all the crap out of them. That's not
So only
supposed to be thrown away.
12% of everybody in the...
Wow. So it's 12 out of 100 people dispose of their electronics properly.
Yeah.
12%.
So there's just all this
Wow.
e-waste fucking up the environment and everything.
Awesome. All right. This one for me hit me pretty good.
Yeah.
Because you were talking about recycling earlier and how
Yep.
it's a very small thing.
Mm-hmm.
People think, oh, well, it's expensive to recycle stuff, or it's
Yeah.
it's just easier to just throw it in a mound and let it sit. On average, it costs, what would you say, like 12% of stuff is incinerated?
Yes.
Is that what you said? 12% of stuff is incinerated?
Yep.
So to incinerate 1 ton of trash costs between $65 and $75
Okay.
per ton. To send it to a landfill,
Mm-hmm.
it's $50
Okay.
per ton. To recycle, it's $30. So it's cheaper to recycle,
Mm-hmm.
and it's better to recycle,
Yes.
and it's easier to recycle, but only 34% of people recycle.
Yes.
Got it.
Crazy.
Good job to us. I can't even, I'm not trying to hate on you because
Yeah.
I recycle.
Yeah.
At our home we recycle pretty good, but I'll tell you, if it wasn't for Jackie, I wouldn't recycle as many things as I do.
Right.
Because she's kind of a stickler for it.
And that's good to have. And it's just me living here, so I mean,
But not everybody has that.
I know.
I got lucky with my 34%er. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm over here in the 66 club.
Yep. Hey.
Filling up stadiums one at a time. Don't cheers that.
Yes.
Don't anybody get
Please
excited
don't.
about that.
You got any more?
I got one more, and I saved the worst for last.
The worst for last?
This one,
all right, let's hear it.
literally hit me. Like I feel this one. Every year, 8 million metric tons of plastic enters the ocean. Right, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Put it into perspective here.
Yeah. That's the weight of nearly 90 aircraft carriers.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Still, you're like, how many people really can understand the scope of what an aircraft carrier is? Because I can't. I mean, I know they're big as shit, and I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, they're big, heavy boats.
And the ocean's huge.
Right. So 8 million metric tons a year, and this is globally.
Okay.
That's 15 garbage trucks full of just plastic
Okay.
get dumped into the ocean every minute.
Oh, see, when you put it like that.
15 garbage trucks full of nothing but plastic get emptied into the ocean every minute. Globally. Every minute.
And that's just plastic.
And that's just plastic.
In the ocean.
In the ocean. Not in the landfills, just in the ocean. 15 garbage trucks every single minute.
When you put it like that.
Every minute, every hour, every day, every month, every year. 15 garbage trucks a minute. Boom.
So during
Boom.
this show,
Boom.
right now,
We're at 29 minutes and 7 seconds we've been filming for.
it's a lot of plastic just during this show.
It's crazy.
Wow.
So in 10 minutes, that's 150 trucks.
Just
30 minutes, that's 450 trucks of plastic have been dumped in the ocean since we started filming this show.
Can you imagine that?
Fuck, man. Yo, recycle.
I mean,
Golly.
oh, so that's that's a very little facts.
Small. Do yourselves a favor and Google some of this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Just Google garbage facts.
Look it up.
That's all we did.
Yep.
And it's unreal.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm not saying we're all gonna turn super green here tomorrow. You know what I mean? But if we can slow it down, little by little, if everybody can just do a little bit more, we can start to get some traction back on this. You know what I mean? Like Not like we're trying to save the world here.
No.
But if everybody contributes just a little bit more, or makes just a little bit more of an effort, you know, things can...
Yeah. That's why I thought it'd be a great show, an eye-opening...
Yeah.
Because, like,
it really is.
You don't...
I think this is by far the most intense thing we've ever gone over.
Yeah.
Too.
So it's just like...
It hits.
Yeah.
Like, it hits.
Like, we laugh, but it's...
Yeah.
It's
serious.
It's not funny.
It's a lot, yeah. So.
And it is, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And they don't talk about it on the news. You don't ever hear about garbage, right? Who wants to talk about garbage?
Right. Exactly. Well, people put it out of their minds and they never think, I know I sure do. I throw something in the garbage can and then it's gone.
Yeah,
for me.
You never think about it.
It's gone. It's magically just gone. It's not gone. It's not gone. It's going right in the friggin' ocean. Or Mount Rumpke.
Oh.
Where is that? Mount Rumpke. Rumpke.
I
can't even say it.
I never want to see one of those.
No, me neither. We should go to Ohio though. We'll do a show from Mount Rumpke.
Hell yeah!
I'm down with that.
I mean,
I wonder if they let us climb it. Will we fall through?
Well, we'll have our One Drink podcast pass.
Yeah.
I mean,
we should make some one drink like suits. Like
hazmat suits.
Like plastic.
We're gonna need something.
We just leave them at the dump.
Yeah. We're just like, zzz. All right, guys.
Later.
That's our one drink for the show.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, you know, take this to heart. Think about it. Read about it. Educate yourself on it.
Yeah.
You know, if you got any facts that we didn't go over and you want to send them to us, definitely post a comment down below or on our Facebook page.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, check out all our videos. We have our full-length shows every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. We have our history shows on Mondays, and then we also have our live shows on either Saturday, mostly on Saturdays at 12:30, or Sundays potentially at around 1. You can find us both on YouTube and Facebook at One Drink Podcast. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.
Yep.
Turn those notifications on so that you are the first to see the new videos when they come out.
Yeah. And I do have some shout-outs to lighten up the situation.
I like it. I like it.
Lisa Serafini.
Mm-hmm.
She is a licensed esthetician. She will take care of your face, your skin. She's also a professional nail tech. She'll give you pedicures, manicures. She also does eyebrows.
Nice.
So you will leave. She works at Tangles Hair Design and Day Spa. You obviously have to book an appointment if you go see her. But she's awesome at her profession. And you will leave confident and beautiful.
I like it.
So Lisa Serafini.
Well, cheers to you, Lisa.
Yes.
Maybe you and I'll go get some mani-pedis, bro. Do a little show, a little live show.
That would be great. Yes. They even have a spa, so we could just can just relax.
Let me put some cucumbers right here, dude. I'm good to go.
Lisa, we're coming to see you.
We're coming to get you. You ain't ready for one drink.
I know.
Or you will be ready for one drink.
Yes, for sure. After we leave.
Like, damn, just eat up feet. Rough.
So yes, that is our one drink for the show.
Yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for loving the support. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Cheers.